Hello everybody and welcome to your first tutorial on learning how to program using the C programming language. So in this tutorial it's going to be relatively simple. All we're going to be doing is talking about what an IDE is and downloading an IDE. So IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and an IDE comes with the essential things you need to run a program. It comes with a built-in text editor, comes in with a debugger, it comes with a compiler, linker, all the stuff that you need in order to run programs. Now, you don't need an IDE in order to in fact run programs. You could in fact write programs using Notepad or Notepad++ or any other text editor, and then you could compile it using a different compiler or something like that, right? But an IDE has all that stuff built into one huge environment, so I believe it's easier to work with. Now, there's two ones that I recommend. The two ones I recommend are Visual. Hold on. So we'll type in Visual Studio, and I'm going to show you the free version. So what we're going to do is you could either download Visual C++ Express Edition, and the thing about Visual C++ is that it is Microsoft based only. Okay, so if you're using Mac or Linux, then you can't use it. And another thing is that it's a very big file, right? It's huge. It comes with a lot of features that your beginners won't be using, right? But later on you might be using those features, and I guess they're cool to have. But you can use that, or we can look into code blocks. Code : blocks. And we can just click that link, or we can just click downloads from right here. Go to the download page, click the binary release, select your operating system, and you can download it, right? And yeah, and then you should download the one with MinGW if you want to get into other stuff like, say, game development using Allegro or something like that. Then this will be a good thing to use. So, but you need MinGW in order to do stuff like that. And if you guys already know how to program in C and want to learn how to do programming with Allegro, then you can watch my Allegro HD tutorial series. I do programming in C++ in that one, but your knowledge should be interchangeable. Anyways, so you can download either one of the IDEs. You can download CodeBlocks or Visual Studio. Now, some people will recommend, say, Dev C++, Turbo C, blah blah blah, all these different ones, and that's cool and all, but and if you're just learning C and if you're using Linux or Mac or something, you can use a terminal if you like. You don't really need an IDE if you really don't want to. But the reason why I don't recommend Dev C++ or something like that is that, and Turbo C, is that they're, as a computer programmer, you have to update with the times, right? Those programs are outdated. They're not being upgraded anymore. They're not up to the modern C standard, and because of that, then some code that might work in, say, code blocks or Visual C++ Express, that functionality won't be available in Dev C++. And although in my tutorials the code should work interchangeably, there might be some things that might not work properly. So I wouldn't advise an outdated compiler or IDE. So if you're gonna download any, download one that's up to date. So anyways, that is it. I'm not gonna walk through the download process because that should be fairly straightforward. If you don't know to download something, then I guess I'd be concerned or something. But just walk through the steps, download it, and then you can move on to the next tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and bye.